After it's cooked, this is all burned away. It's gone. There's a hole existing in a ceramic cartridge. So what do? They melt the bronze and they pour it in.
See with those two
break off
eyes
ceramic,
have to do
and there you have it.
with one form merging
duplicated
into
in
another.
bronze.
And there's a lot of difference, say, in color, in dark and light, and so forth.
How do we start this? Oh yeah, this.
I lean in.
Okay.
William King, East Hampton, global sculptor.
Connie Fox, painter.
Oh yeah, they're good though.
Open your eyes. Oh. So I'm making these things. Look, I taught at Berkeley one year, 1960, and I got a pretty heavy razzing for my imagery, so I tried to make some abstract sculpture.
Yeah.
It was pathetic. So right there, the die was thrown away or something like that. I'm stuck with this imagery. I don't care anymore. I know I'm good. I'm really good. And people say, look, you've got your place in history. Just shut up and get to work. I don't have a gallery. We're 3 steps away from food stamps. Connie doesn't have a nickel. I say shit on the goddamn thing, and there we have it, okay? Wrap it up. Is that enough?
Get him. I met Bill in Berkeley. When you were, what year was that?
65.
When you had that show in the Berkeley Gallery?
65, 1965. Picnic at the Jonas Salk Institute.
And actually, in 1950, we were in Rome at the same time when the Pope declared that the Virgin Mary was carried bodily into heaven.
We were in St. Peter's Square with
Yeah,
about 500,000
at
other
exactly the same moment.
people, and had no inkling.
Of each other being there.
No. As we, go back and talk about earlier days, we've had very definite confluences that were interesting. In 1941, we were both lying under the piano when Pearl Harbor occurred. We found that out. We were both at home as teenagers lying under the piano reading the funnies.
Fowler, Colorado, Coconut Grove, Florida. Why? Why?
Go faster. Not quite that fast. That's nice. Now then, you just pull out so we can see where we are. Like we're in the middle of this. Pull back. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, stop. And then just pull back out till the whole thing's in the frame.
Jesus, that's us.
Hiya, baby.
Oh, we look all right.
for you to say.
Look better than we do in real life.
Stuart, you know, did you ever, did any of your husbands balk at the idea of you being an artist, full-time painter? Well, she kept it going, you know, marriages, kids. She said, no, they don't seem to mind till you start to have a career. Well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, she's a pistol.
Well, she did what she wanted, right?
You're a killer. But look at the damn painting. Look at her grandchildren. I don't get it. But boy, oh boy. She's done history, a big service. Great service. You better bring it up. Mother of God, I've seen that one before. Not in this state. Jesus, that's shiny paint.
I know.
Aluminum paint.
I know. It's I have
Connie? Deep space.
into the heart of the
Good
flower.
God almighty.
And this is
That's pretty good. How the
that's
hell do you get
aluminum
away with it?
paint, and that's British steel.
Let me get out of the way. British steel? Where's British steel?
Here,
Oh,
kind of
okay.
a dark, luscious color.
Great God almighty.
Now, I wanted to put this one up so we could test the different colors of red. Once about every 3 years, I do a red painting. And I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because it's middle of the winter and I need to have a little warmth in the studio. Here's one that,
Is that coming out red
well,
on the color bars?
here's one I did last year,
Huh.
I guess, about this time.
Look at that. What the hell are you trying to say? That's a ridiculous question, isn't it?
Usually, when I make a red painting, it fails. This one turned out pretty well.
This show is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I want everything in my house, which would look great in my house, too. You know, I've been waiting for you and Connie to finish the show.
I'm getting tired. Hey. How about another one?
Yeah, we just had an opening of Bill's. We didn't really know each other. But I saw his work, saw him. I just barely met him. I didn't know him until I moved here. We were playing in Audrey Flack's bluegrass band. That's really where we met each other.
Ready?
You both play instruments?
You ready for us?
We were both playing violin. Bill sang. We played a lot. I mean,
We played gigs.
we played gigs, yeah. We played all kinds of.
Yeah.
We even played at Guildhall once, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we played in New York. We played at the
Still windy.
art
My old
studio.
hen's a good old hen. She lays eggs for the railroad man.
I think it was the
sometimes one, sometimes
Well, still
two,
windy, yeah.
sometimes enough for the
But
whole
the,
damn
some
crew.
place else at
School of
Audrey's
Visual Arts, SVA.
set up for us. We were called the Art Attacks. That was Audrey's name, and we could never budge her away
First
from
time she cackled,
to
she cackled
change
in
it
the lot.
to a
Next
better
time
name.
She cackled in the pot. First time she cackled on the lot. Next time she cackled in the pot.
And since you don't do the same thing as Connie does, what can you walk us through a little bit of, imagine looking at a painting and tell us something about it.
No, it doesn't work that way. Thank God. Sorry, Max. It's very simple. It's algebra. Algebra is equation, E equals MC squared. Each one of us thinks the other one is a really good artist, you know? And each one thinks the other one is insane. And we get along somehow. But the work, oh, God. I don't know. I see some things of her that really rock me. And every once in a while, she'll say something about something I made that makes me think, good God, she really knows what I'm trying to do. Or actually do, not just try. Art's not trying. It's not trying, is it?
No, that's very interesting. You're saying that. I hadn't really thought about it, but it really takes a long time to understand somebody's work.
Long time.
A long time. And we've had that opportunity. But we don't talk to each other about details about the work. I mean, you say it doesn't work that way. We don't say, well, what do you think we should be doing now, or what do you. It's that, I think it's very important that being artists, we understand the work patterns of being an artist. So it's totally usual for us to work on Sunday and not, think that the weekend is a different kind of day than Tuesday, so there's a kind of mutual understanding.
With this art thing, why not? Somebody's got to do it. Is that what they say? But it's more of a necessity. Just luck. My mother said there's a lot of talent around. She says there's a Shakespeare under every bush as far as talent, but who gets a chance?
Will you still love me tomorrow? Yeah. Certainly.
Yeah.